Welcome to the Cereal and Grape Juice Show.
Yay! Bloody hell, I didn't even know. This whole time. 27 minutes, man. Damn it. Thank you, Sith. If nobody showed up, bloody hell. So I've been talking to myself for all this time. To nobody. I hate when OBS does that shit. But then again, I should have checked the levels. I assumed because I can hear myself, everything was fine. I hate when OBS does that shit. It just changes the fucking settings without even an update, nothing. It just, wow. Thank you for telling me. Anyway, Operation Golden Poop continues. Bloody hell. And I gotta put in the description, yeah, man, you missed out on some comedy gold. Oh, my god. Anyway, as for how I'm doing, no, you see, I have my little mixer set so I can hear myself in my headphones. I have it set, so I assumed everybody was hearing me. But I wasn't even noticing that there were no levels going on the microphone level thing. Can't turn on so I wouldn't know. Yeah, well, thank you for Sith. Thank God for Sith, man. Damn. It was muted. Anyway, as for how I am very happy that I am off tomorrow and the weekend. So yeah, I'm doing fine. What a waste. Anyway, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna add little shades. As I said, but you didn't hear. Bloody hell, damn it. Yeah, tomorrow is Friday the 13th, man. And then Valentine's Day on Saturday. All the love. And then all the chocolate goes on discount the next day. For all the friggin', yeah, addicts and shite. I believe Jin is probably like, you know, just chilling. Drinking his coffee as he's just chuckling at the free water, you know, cooler thing there right in front of him. That's what he's doing right now. Okay, little shades, damn it. Okay, I don't have anyone with little shades, no. Not a good day. I had an interesting week. What can you do? Can I play the lottery? Oh yeah, we can play the lottery here. They have several different lottery draws a week here. I used to do it, but then it's like, nah. Like, forget it. There we go. Bloody hell. On Friday the 13th, you got a bigger jackpot on the lottery. Well, good luck to all who are playing. Right on. Okay. The pirate hat. What? Hey, I clicked on the pirate hat and then it goes jumping down there. There, okay. It's in Friday the 13th. You gotta watch a Friday the 13th movie. And I have all of them. And I even plan on doing the first episode of the Cereal and Grape Juice show. Like a little podcast, but on video. And the first episode, as of now, is going to be the hottest victims of Jason Voorhees. Okay, gotta go pick him up. Doing his train station. Right on. Drive careful. The hottest victims of Jason Voorhees. Some people winning like 100 million euros. Euro lottery. Yeah. And you know, you hear, if you look it up, a lot of lottery winners, they piss their money away pretty quickly. I wonder what I would do. I mean, I am such a minimalist. Would I just suddenly just start buying shit until I had nothing left? Who knows? Yeah, we're doing little shades. Yeah, we need to do little shades. Okay? Body counts in the house. Hey, look, it's body count. 20 million, I will buy farms on every continent and some. With let's assume 10 million. With 10 million, okay, no, let's say 20, just to be safe. No, bloody hell, I'm 50, okay? Okay, I got no kids. With $10 million, you visit me in Toronto, come in the summertime. Actually, come in the spring. Better weather. Summer can get really hot and friggin' smoggy. Yeah, with $10 million, I would move to Boise, Idaho, get me a house, and get lifetime season tickets to the Broncos, Boise State Broncos football and volley babe games. The home games. And I would hope that would be enough. You know what sucks, though, is that this upcoming season, the Boise State volleyball team, they only have the women's team, so they're the volleyball team. The Boise State Broncos volleyball team has switched conferences, which means that they are no longer going to be live streaming their games on the free Mountain West app. They're going to be streaming their games on ESPN. We don't get ESPN here unless you friggin' have cable or satellite, and I'm not doing that shit, so I gotta find a new friggin' volleyball team to friggin' watch. Then the only way to watch them live on a free app is the Mountain West. So I gotta find a new volleyball team. But they're not Boise State. Damn it. Damn it! Okay, what are we doing here? We're doing Little Shades. Okay. The fill. Let me just see with the fill. Okay, bring this, we gotta do a test here. Bloody hell. Okay. We can't make this, like, opaque. Have you looked at women doing ice skating, bro? Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I used to watch, some Olympic stuff. I'm not watching anything now. I cut my cable in 2010 or 11, and I don't watch any of it. Look what they look like. I'm sure they all look like, that's the thing. I'm not really into the long leg, because they're all of them have the long legs and they're very flexible. They put their legs behind their thing. No, that shit is an app. That shit disgusts me. When anybody, women or men, do that shit where they friggin' contort. No, it makes me want to throw up because I'm thinking, oh, something's gonna snap. No, I can't watch that shit. Which is funny because I will watch, if it's on, why not? I will watch the Olympic gymnastics, but they're mostly about the flipping and shit. Especially the Slavic and Scandinavian women are wow. I'm sure they are. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this thing without fill and then add another layer for the opaque see-through shit. Doesn't matter, some are very attractive. I'm sure they are very attractive as long as, as long as, they don't do any of that nasty shit. Also, with the figure, the women's figure skating, they tend to put on way too much makeup, man. I'm not a fan of makeup. Like, it's got to be done right, man. And it's a lot of women just, especially with figure skating, they just put way too much, and I understand why. But yeah, Like, I've never been, aroused by women's figure skating. I've always been like, intrigued and like, wow, look at them do the flips and the jumps and they land, and then sometimes they'll land on their asses. It's like, ow, shit. Yeah, I've never been, because they all the contorting and shit. Okay, shades, man. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the no fill, so give it just a plain old. There you go. I don't see a stroke yet. Where's the stroke? Oh, there it is. Shit. The shades have to go above the eyes. There we go. Yeah, I gotta get away. You been doing ice skating or dancers? Well, there's actually two different things, right? From what, unless they put them in the same category now. There was figure skating where they do all the jumps and the twirls, and then there's pairs figure skating, and then there's ice dancing, where I guess. But is ice dancing in the Olympics? Ice dancing, dancing on ice. I don't know. I'm not making fun. Who the hell am I to make fun? I used to be able to skate, but I probably wouldn't be able to skate now. So shut up, NAIRBY. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna need. Here's what now. Give me this. Copy and paste it. Move it over here. Fill it in. Go like this. Actually, no, you don't go like that. This is what you do. Okay? You take this. And you do another vector. You put an... Well, it can go on top. Why not? This will be the lens. Zzz. Here. Okay, so give me... that. Paste it there. Okay. And the shades version can leave. Here comes this. By the way, some Western women in Winter Olympic Games have, those. Well, it's a new world, man. They pushed hard, the last 10 years to, yeah. So let them do it. Hell, I've said it before. Even as a dude. As a dude or a female, if I had the goods to make a living off of that, it's something I would consider because it seems simple. Well, if I had the goods plus I, was able to, edit and do all this stuff, because then I can, make good stuff. Very creative stuff. Okay. Lenses. Okay, now, give me this. We'll make this like a blue. Okay. Get that. Okay, and then we're gonna take that and move it over. We'll actually put the lenses under the shades. Okay. Under the frames. Okay, and then we're gonna take the lens. Control V it. And move it on over. That's right. Move it on over there. Okay. I take this. Control V it. Or CB and move it on over. There you go. Move it on over. Yeah. Okay. Then we're going to take the lens layer and we're going to reduce the opacity. There we go. There we go. I would not be surprised if some sell themselves to Yumenges. Who knows? I mean, somebody's taking those pictures in those exotic locations. Now, sure, you can obviously buy a little tripod and set the camera to a timer. Sure, you can do that. Or you can have somebody take the pictures for you. Just saying. Okay, the lens is, the frame's thicker. Now look at some there, the face up and down thing. Actually, let's make these different. I feel my senses start to explode. Baby, let me know. Okay, now give me the the lenses. Not that. This. Start to question my own mental health. Can anybody hear me at all? Son, tonight not bad at all. A skater? An Olympic skatey person? Bloody hell, there we go. Shit. Okay. Buckle shits. Alright, just get rid of this. Thank you. Now you can come back. There we go. Forcing onward. Okay, can I get this code, please? Thank you. Okay, fill your ass, please. Thank you. I saw a talk wee man? Or tall. Okay. Ah. So you're into the talls, huh? Yeah. Yeah, just keep it there. Keep it simple, Billy. There you go. That, copy it and paste it over here. These will be the thingamabobs. There we go. Right there. Copy paste, flippy doodle, and bring it over. Okay. Yeah, so the shades are done. I think she was smoking. As in smoking a cigarette or something, or smoking hot. Okay, the smoking is a bit. Okay, yeah. Smoking, yeah. Smoking. Yeah. Same with me. You gotta be real hot and special, and you gotta check a lot of boxes with me to get away with smoking. Unless, of course, it's the integrity. Yeah. She was 6 feet something, nice everything. Okay, so those were centered. These shall be centered. Okay, so the shades. Okay, no, yeah, they're on. Yeah, put them in their own layer as well. I mean, thingamabob folder. Okay, shades, so you can take them off if you want. simply take them off and toss them. Okay, look at the shades. Oh, bloody hell, they're not... You clown. Clown! There. There. Okay. I mean, the paver for me is the most important. Oh, yeah. You know, people on threads, you know, a very, 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 very common question on threads is men only. Like, what do, like, you look for in a woman that they don't know? That kind of thing. And my answer is always the same. Don't act like a loud, obnoxious, arrogant man and call it empowering. Simple as that. Okay. Right, there we go. Oh, look! He's got wee shades. Look at the shades. It's wee shades, boy. There we go. Shades! Right, there we go. Okay, so we got the shades. Need some of this now. We need headphones now. We need headphones. Okay, Okay, we need, yeah, headphones. Just need to do copy things. Hello, white women. I see you're pretty. Oh, yeah. There's some very lovelies out there. Including women up in my age bracket. There are some, yes. All these young dudes talking, oh, the wall. Yeah, well, there are some lovelies up here. Trust me. Trust me, when you get up to my age, yeah, you will find the older women, yeah, something. It's just, but you just gotta have, you know, just don't act like a dude. These phones, but of course you got very... Okay, what do we do? We're doing... What was I gonna do here? Oh, the phones. Dibby. Okay, these don't have to be anything special. Just simple shit. You see attractive women in Montreal? There wasn't many people, like, around. Actually, I didn't... Cause... No, I didn't really, no. I didn't see any, because I just kept to myself that whole trip, so I didn't really see any hotties. I didn't notice any. When I was in Montreal, I just... You know, the train landed in the station. I left the train, wanted to go and make sure I knew where I had to go when it was my time to board, found it, and then I did walk around for, like, across the street, or near the train station, there was a church, and I took a picture of it, and then I returned to the train station, went to the McDonald's, had McDonald's, and then waited for my train to show up to Toronto. So, yeah, I didn't really do shit in Montreal. But it was downtown Montreal, and all it looked like was downtown Toronto, but with French words on the signs and shit. You didn't go to the fancy restaurants, but no, man, I had a train to catch. I had a second train to catch. I planned on checking out a nearby Integrity store that was nearby the train station, but I thought, nah, forget it. So, yeah. Headphones. Okay, so just... You're the kind to really look for the attractive women anyway. According to you, man, I know what hot women look like. Alright? Alright? It's all about the personality, you know? Hot women like Roseanne. From her original Roseanne show. She was smoking in that show, man, because she was so friggin' cool and funny. So don't tell me I don't know hot women. Roseanne. But yeah, I think Roseanne's pretty fun in that friggin' show because she just made me laugh and I thought she was awesome. So yeah. Tell me I don't know what hot women are. Yeah. Okay, no, they have to be that big. Alright. Life is a highway. You see, I'm not actively looking, but the door and the ears are open. They're not the kind to go out like me. Oh yeah, no. I don't do that. I mean, I go out, like, you know, I go to work and then I come home and I go grocery shopping. Sometimes I go to Walmart because I need new socks. Too much money, time, and health wasted. Like in the better weather, like the warmer weather, I will sometimes just go out to just get out and walk. That doesn't mean I go out looking, hey man, oh she's nice looking. Let me talk to her. No, I don't approach, man. You gotta approach me now. Period. I'm that now. Period. All night long. Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. What the? No, we're not coloring it. It is shading, right? We're shading it? We're shading it. Bloody hell. Why is it being all friggin' that much? Women never approach men unless you're a 10 out of 10. Dude, I'm better than 10 out of 10. I'm friggin' 12 out of 10, man. What are you talking about? Alright. Okay. Yeah. Oh, don't put the ladies on here. Let's put the ladies on here. Yeah. Isn't that right, ladies? Yeah! Yeah, there you go. Yeah! Yo, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Alright. Alright, yeah, man. 12 out of 10. Alright. Now turn the desktop audio down so I can play the music again. There we go. If you're Henry Cavill, for sure they will. Yeah, well, here's the problem. There's only one Henry Cavill and billions of women. Okay. Here's another thing. I do have a profile on one of those freaking dating things, but I never go on it. But I still get notifications that, oh, somebody clicked like on you. So, but I'm pretty sure in the description of that profile it says that I don't see likes, so you have to message me. So either these are bots clicking like on me, or these are people not reading the description. So I don't bother checking it. So there's no point. But it's there. It's there. Yeah. And bring it in more. Yeah, 1-on-1. It's fine. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go like that, right? And then we're gonna go like this. We're gonna say copy and paste. And then we're gonna go like that and do a flip, and we're gonna shift it on over. Just like that. And then we're gonna say, hey, your colours don't go there. And then we're gonna say, okay, you're gonna go the other way. Like that. And done. Lovely. Then we need to stick. And we need a stick. There we go. Here's a stick. Here's a stick for you. Okay, the stick for you. Alive. To the world, to the world, to the world. All right, now center all these. Yeah, that's right, ladies. You see me out in public, by all means, feel free to say hello. You see me on the freaking dating site, read the description and send the message. Otherwise, I don't give a fuck. I just delete the email notification. So they've got to be scammers and bots. Because I've had back in 2015 when I went on my big, fitness craze shit and I did the dating site shit, I did get a couple scammers. And I didn't mess with them. I messed with a couple and played around and messaged them back and forth for a while and didn't send them any money. It was great. Oh yeah. Yeah. One of the women claimed to be on vacation in whatever country Russia was attacking militarily at the time. It wasn't Ukraine, it was a different one. Around 2015, she claimed she was on vacation and she'd be home soon with a bunch of art. And then all of a sudden, later, she's like, oh no, NAIRBY. All of my precious art has been confiscated by customs and they require this much money in order to get them. Like through customs. Can you loan it to me and I'll pay you back? And I was like, sure. Did you get the money? Fuck off. Oh my god. Give me a break. Yeah. Now. That's probably it. That's probably it for the head. Block the profile. Oh no, you see what they did is they took obviously someone else's pictures of a good-looking hot woman, and then they clicked like on me and they sent me a message saying, "Hey, blah 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 blah." blah. And I said, "Hey, how you doing?" They said, "Oh, good." And then they quickly said, "You know, it's better if we talk via email. Can you email me at this address?" And I knew right then, okay, bullshit. So I said, okay. You know, it was just a friggin' basic, like Yahoo or Gmail email. So I said, yeah. So that's when the little back and forth, it lasted maybe about a week and a half. And it was so funny because my profile said, you know, I'm in Toronto. And at the beginning, this woman said, "Oh, I'll be back in Toronto soon." But halfway through the messaging, suddenly it's like, "I'll be back in the States soon." So, bloody hell, some stupid ass people out there. But there are people who fall for that shit. Okay. So I think, yeah, we're good here. Yeah. So we don't need that over there. You're part of the hair? Not anymore. Here you go. Give it a save. I have had some scammer women tell me to invest in cryptocurrency with them. Yeah. Yeah. I'm calling from the Amazon refund department. And we accidentally overcharged you, so we're gonna owe you some money. Here we go. Oh no! We accidentally gave you too much money. Can you go to the store and get some gift cards? Yeah. They talked to like 10 different dudes. Oh yeah, like, definitely. That's obviously what was going on. Another thing that happened during that exchange is that literally in one of the emails, because like this person was writing long friggin' shit, like a few paragraphs long, and in one of them, like the grammar, the punctuation is terrible. It goes from just terrible to like college level, from one bunch of sentences to the next. So it's like, wow. So it's like copy paste, copy. Oh my god. So bad. So bad. Yeah, so. We have that. I want to do another one with that, but we can do that when thing was using a translator, probably. Who knows? Oh, but also, I think in the second where it went all at college level, suddenly I went from like a man to being talked to like I was a woman. So, yeah. Most facing, yeah, over there. And there's people who fall for that shit. Mostly old people, but yeah. You see the YouTube channels, the social catfish, I think it's called. Stand up and shout. So for this, it's just a case of copy paste, change the color of the beard stuff, and make that new hair. Yeah, the body needs the re-rigging. But yeah, you can change your appearance live. Oh yeah, I've seen video. I've seen that. I've I've seen I've seen videos of like the AI filter suddenly stopping and exposing the actual person behind the filter. Like there was one supposed to be this very good-looking Korean woman, you know, early 20s. Oh yeah. Then all of a sudden her AI filter just failed, and you see it's this like 40-something-year-old Korean woman actually, and then boom, everybody left her freaking live stream, unsubscribed, and boom, she was done. And she probably just started doing it again with a new friggin' looking Korean or whatever babe. Jin is at Allendale. You know why? Because he's is, and his mom's gonna be there. Yeah. Okay, so now let's put everything here into. Dude, get all this shit into there. Okay, get the head. Had a verbal fight with a coworker. Wow. What happened there? Headphones, pirate hat. I need those. Peace. There. This boy was antagonizing me for weeks. Wow. About what? Or is this a meathead Zoom party thing? I had an interesting week too. And I'm glad I'm off for the next 3 days. But I am working on Monday, which is a holiday, so I gotta take a cab to work. This guy was here 15 years, quit, and came back in a month. So I wonder if, you know, in that case, would he have come back at the salary he left with, or would he had to have started at a starter salary? At 15 years, I imagine he came back with the same salary. They first put him beside the shop foreman. Cool. Okay, so give me this layer. Farmer couldn't stand him, so they put him beside you. So how does he antagonize you? They did everything to get on your nerves. Like what? Only yeah. Detailed Saturday watch. Well, Al, sure. And if you have any ideas for Valentine's night, let me know. Or I can just come up with something. Maybe you want to watch Gary again. Gary again. Oh my god. What's a movie with babes? Join a Sith on Saturday? That's a pretty late Sith time. I do have 7 days off coming up next week, starting on Thursday. And I had a plan to, you know, just do no obs as usual, but just like on the Thursday, and Or just maybe the Monday and the Tuesday and the Wednesday. Like do like something in the evening, like a zine, like well, let's watch some Xena or something. But yes, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's watch Gary get. You want to watch that shit again? Well, let's put it on the table. Okay, can we just let me see if we can just do this shit here. We just go like this and say, "Hey!" No, fine. We'll just make it a different. Dude, just blonde it up, right? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Give me this. Copy those numbers. And Mom goes overseas on April 6th. Is she sure? Like, is she all booked and paid? All that stuff? I'm not making any pizza bet this time. Yeah. Head. The neck beard. We need the neck beard. There we are. And you like this. There you go. Alright. I got a neck beard! Yay me! I'm neck beardy! You know, the hair, this will be this should be relatively simple. The hair for this one. Okay. Hike, go on one. Okay. Yeah, let's make it a circle then. Got them tickets, so guess it's set. Alright, well there you go. So, who does she visit over there? What is it's her sister? That. Dun, 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 dun. Yeba! Huh? Okay, now let's just add some flair to the hair. Yeah, put it at 50, but make it, this, but golden dark. There we go. Good to see you're getting your style and your characters. Oh yeah, this is for a top super secret project to maybe get more people to the channel, that kind of shit. Yeah. Plus, I had the idea for the first episode of the Cereal and Grape Juice show. The top 5 hottest Jason Voorhees victims. Men and women. But you see, there's gonna be a joke to it. Mom and her sister will have an adventure, she says. So yeah. The top 5 sexiest men and the top 5 sexiest women victims of Jason Voorhees. According to me. Who would I possibly pick for the sexiest dudes? Yep. Let me see, Jen. Where would you rate Gary when he was in Friday the 13th Part 4 in terms of sex appeal? He was pretty hot, wouldn't you say? Compared to, like, Fabio, I think Gary was a 10. So Gary would probably be on that list of the top 5 sexiest male Jason Voorhees victims. So he's definitely a contender. Good old Gary. And who would I possibly pick for the sexiest women? You see, Cereal and Grape, you see, yeah, yeah. Gary isn't one of them? That's kind of the point, Jin. As far as the dudes go. You see? The sexiest dude victims aren't actually sexy. They're like the ugliest fucking dudes. Meanwhile, the women will actually be hot. It's gonna be a big gag. But then again, there are a lot who friggin' do better than Gary. I mean, there's friggin' 13 Friday the 13th movies, and there's only 5 who can make the list. Yeah, we need the eyebrows as well. Color them. That's some, that's some kind of fancy flair shit up there. When you simp, your appeal drops. Yeah. That's what makes him so sexy, man. So he's gonna be on the list. Maybe. If Gary had them hut like me, he could make the list. Well, that's right. He was a pizza delivery boy, but not. He was I guess for an indie chain. Yeah, because he was smart until he met that woman. I have that girl. A movie with her, like that, like a few months during Christmas. I was working on that stuff for the 7th level to make a new intro for him. He is the 7th level. I made the stuff for. He is a huge fan, big time. Like, you ask him if he could pick any woman, you know, famous woman to be his wife, he would pick Karen, who fucked Gary over in Last American Virgin. He is so hot for her, and always has been, according to him, since he was a kid. But his favorite version of the woman who plays Karen is in a movie called Better Off Dead. It's an 80s comedy starring John Cusack. I have it because it was only $5 on YouTube. I watched a bit of it, was laughing my ass off, and stopped it because I figured, you know, this would be something to watch in a watch party. But like the Karen is like, she plays a French girl and she barely talks, and it's I don't know what the dude's talking about, man. Like Karen from the one who fucked Gary over. Like, I think she's freaking slamming in that movie. But yeah, in this freaking Better Off Dead, no, I don't like her hair at all. She hardly talks, and when she does, she speaks French. She's hardly in it. But yeah, what are we doing here? We're doing this. And her name is Karen in the Gary movie. Yep. Let the boys be boys. Slam! Slam! Da-da-da! Da-da-da! Slam! Let's move some of this down. Hey, look at this going. Look at the hair. Isn't that lovely? Oh, lovely indeed. Have you been watching any Olympics, Jin? Sith was talking about it, and he was digging the ladies' figure skaters. And I told him that, you know, women's figure skaters have never done anything for me because of all the contorting and stuff they do. That stuff just grosses me out. So, yeah. Like, as far as women's figure skating, yeah, it's great. I like the flips and the turns, and yeah, it's great. But as far as, you know, damn, no. He's like, ew, don't do that. Don't bring your foot all the way back as you ew. Ew. Terrible. Awful. There we go. And we'll color their phones Shooby-doo. Shooby-doo. No, we'll keep them the way they are. Screw it. Don't care much about Living Legacy anymore. And many don't care now. Oh, yeah. I will. Well, I used to. When I had cable or something. Like, if the Olympics were on. The Summer Olympics. The gymnastics stuff. I dig. The tumbling and the flipping and stuff. A lot of it is scary as shit, man, because like a lot of the times when I watch like figure skating, women or men's in the gymnastics, when they do the big flip and the spin and they're about to land, I'll close one eye. Just in case something snaps, I can close the other one real quick. Welcome in Toronto will fill the city with hotaps. Well, that's right, it's coming. When is it? Is it this year? Yeah, everybody's gonna be a soccer fan. A soccer pro. Including me. Go soccer. Yeah, soccer. Hey man, did you check out that soccer game? Get at home, mama's here. Right on. Check out that soccer game, man. Man, see all those soccer moves? Yeah, okay. Take the shade off. Actually, put them on. Put something on there. Z. Yeah, how about that? Lovely. Okay. Now this one needs some... This one needs the roar. It needs the roar mouth. Who has the roar mouth? That's right. The fuck is taller has the roar. There you go. Tulliver has the roar mouth. And now it's gonna come on over here. There we go. Tulliver, thank you for the roar mouth. We're gonna power it and we're gonna bring it over here. Okay. There you go. Now you can just flag off. Thank you very much. And we'll bring in this. Thank you very much. Okay. Bloody hell. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah! Okay, cool. Okay, this might be a pain. No, just go like this. Look at that. Code. Here. With the bar, the bang, a die. Hey, both of these, yo. What the mayonnaise is going on with these things? Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm looking for, damn it. Shaded. Now, what are these shaded? These are shaded. On the bottom, 91 and 1. Okay. Okay, 90. 1 and 1. There you go. First, let's do the shading, because why not? There we go. 90. 1 and 1. There you go. You go like this, and you say, hello. There you go. Okay. Lovely. Yeah, they're good to get. Well, is this one she good to go? Yeah, this is fine. So next is the bodies, but I want to do the rigging. As far as continuing these. So you can get the fuck out! Get out! Clown! No! Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this can go. Okay. Hey, look. It opened over there. Wait, it should already be in the open in the recent ones, right? Body re-rig, okay. Okay. Was looking at some stuff in the tutorial and user manual today. Let's see something real quick. Independent angle. Wow, okay. Take it off. Okay. So right now he bends like that. Okay, now okay. What is it? Fine. What are the arms doing? Have we do anything different with the arms yet? Sorry, we didn't. They're free to go. Click, click, boom. Hey. Okay. Look at that. Click, click, boom. Anything else I wanted to do with them? Well, what about the sides? Why am I not seeing you? Oh, that's why. Yeah, I can just bring these legs, copy paste them on here. Hmm. He's there. Get your ass to the. Why are you there? Yeah, you're all in the wrong positions. Well, this is a re-rig anyway, but you're in the wrong positions. Damn it. Okay, this. Click, click, boom. Okay, so this is all him. Okay. All him, all him, all him, all him. Hitty, hitty. Upper body. We didn't do the upper body stuff. Okay. Upper body, upper body, upper body, upper body. Waist is not. Torso is. What the hell is. Oh, the head is there. Okay. Hey! Ooh, he's got a bum. Okay. Cool, he's got a bum. Oh, it's right there. There's a bum. Okay, let me just take this. Put all of this in a folder. Call it re-rig. Okay. Release the pressure. Hid. Okay. So, now give me... yeah. Give me, this left. Wait, he's gonna be facing... Move. This way, he needs 2 right legs. Hey! Why did you paste down there? Damn it! Release the pressure. Let me see this. Out! Okay. Re-rig. So give me these. Okay, so the left leg needs to be on the outside. So we'll call this the left leg. We shall move this up. Yeah, they gotta go behind or in front of the bum and the torso. Yeah, they're behind. Yeah, keep them both behind where they are. It's the arms that need to be done and stuff. So your right leg move forward a bit. Okay, so that's good. But the arms, they don't have the new arms. All you gotta do, dude, is say, hey, hey, hey! Like that. And then you go, hey, yeah! Now look what I can do. I can do all these things and pick my nose. All right. Stay with me. Hold me now. Pick my nose. Okay. And change the color of the skin in the baby clown. So you just go like this. Shooby, dooby, dooby. Guy doesn't have a bird. Doesn't have a bird. Give him bird. But Tolliver has a bird. Okay. Get your ass over here. Where are your hands? Oh, look! He's got a beard! He's got a bird! There you go. Copy that layer. And bring it on over. And add it. Hip hip Peru! And you'll be right there. Bird. Okay. Okay. Normal. And no doubt the other arm's gonna need it now. Here we go. Yeah, go far away. No, here today. Oh, 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 hold me now. Hold me now. Whoa. Uh-oh. Warm my heart. Stay with me. Okay. And, oh, wait, there. Make sure it's that color. There you go. Okay. The bum needs to be the proper color. There you go, he's got a bum. Well, the color's gonna change on everybody anyway, but yeah, it's just Shooby-Doo, Peel the Power. Just have it all the same. For on this one, because why not? Okay. There we go, add that bird over to the front. Right. Would you like to add it to the front now? you? Oh, he's I already put the bird on this. Okay, I did put the bird in his this layer. Right on. We're good. Cool. So we're good there. So we're good on that side. We just have to switch him over to the right. Anymore. Okay. Hold me now. Hold me now. For my heart. Stay with me. Let the lovin' start. All right. Look at the lovin'. It's starting. In your loving arms. Stay with me. Okay. Wait, so we just not change the color on the one layer? His bum is all fine. We just didn't do it on the one facing the other way, so that's all fine. Fine. Okay, we just gotta give them the legs. Hold me now. Right. No. I see why not. We need 2 left legs. Hold me now. In your loving arms. Tor and Kyrie, whatever. Stay with me. Will you stay with me? Yeah. Gonna copy and paste the layer again because why not? There we go. Bring these 2 over. Now in this case, we want the right leg in front. So right here, this will be the right leg. That means the left leg needs to be like further up ahead, right? Right. It's right up there because your left leg needs to be the right leg. Leave it back because you got a bum. Leave his bum. Right. Okay. Bum! I got a bum now. And the right legs. Those aren't the new legs, dude. We copied the old legs over, you idiot. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. I was gonna say get out, but no, we're probably gonna need you still. Go there. Okay. We need... Not you. From the re-rig, we need the left leg. Thank you. Copy. And give it a nice sweet paste. There you go. These 2 can flag off. And we'll make a copy and paste of this. There we go. And it'll be the left leg in. So the right leg will be up there. Right here. The left leg will be... Oh, like this. Okay. Stinging clear, yeah. Bang. Zooby dooby doo. Okay, so we got... What else was there with Jamal? Jamal has a lot of layers. Got the back, he's also got the baller front and back. So we don't need to worry about that. We're not going to worry about the back, so this is for these... For the golden poop shit. So, right now... Oh. Position with the power. There we go. There we go. You're not positioned. Alright. Bloody hell. Oh yeah, you were. Never mind. Now you are. Yeah. Okay. With the re-rig on top. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we'll make a switch layer. Call it a re-rig as well. And we'll just call this one front. And let's call it like front, and then stick it with the names so we'd know that this is the re-rig. Okay, take these, put them in the switch layer. Re-rig, the hell is that? There we go. Okay, and that's set. That is, well, it's gonna be a different head for different characters. Left. That's good. Right. That's good. What I'm looking for is to make sure the origin point is, good point, or even a little higher. There we go. So when I want to bend him, his upper body, boom, 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 boom. It'll bend at that point. Origin point. That's right. Okay, so that's fine. Okay. So give me just this re-rig switch layer. Okay. Okay, now give me... Paste it again. Okay, you'll be the reference. Okay. Okay, so... This is just the head. Yeah, it's all just the head. Okay. Let's put the head in the front of the re-rig with the power. There we go. Starting with the her. No, let's start with the him, because the him is the him. Okay. Not yet. Bring it down to here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Move! Again. Again. It's officially over. Alright? It's over. Just deal with it. Get over yourself. It's over. No kids on the block. It's officially over. You move your fucking beard for a second. Yep. You. I don't even want this now. No, we don't. Hey, we do. That's right, I gotta do the left and the right too on the other one. Hid! How big do we make this one? 124 and a half. Man, that's what I'm like, bloody hell. Eh, 125 is fine. Her and him. Hey! Alright, man, my peanuts, damn it. My peanuts! YouTube's auto captioning is gonna think I said something else there. My peanuts. Barbecued peanuts. Mmm. Okay. We just need outfits for them now. Oh yeah, we also need to friggin' put their heads in their other bodies too. Bloody mayonnaise. Bring this. Popular. Mm-hmm. 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 Here. Ooh, baby. Gonna get to you, girl. Yeah. Why? Oh, this is why. Get out. There you go. Okay, so you're, as far as your heads and stuff, but we need want an outfit for you. Okay. All the time. Step. Hey, girl. That's right. Step by step. Ooh, ooh, baby. You're always on my mind. Yeah. I'm a New Kid on the Block fan since the 80s, since they started. Well, became popular. I didn't know them at Nanook. tell you something, man. Been to about 5 or so, maybe 6 of their concerts since they reunited in 2008. There's something about being in a crowd full of very sexually charged women, and you're one of the very few dudes. There's something about that. Yes. Wow, it's something. And there's good music too. Yep. And then after the show's done, you go take a pee, and lo and behold, the lineup for the women's rooms are just all around the corners. Go into the men's room. There's only a few of us, and then in walks a lady fan. She just had to take a pee, and we were like, "Go ahead." Yep. To you, girl. That was at where was that? That was at one of the Casino-Rama shows. Step by step, new kid on the block. All right. Step. Yeah. Stop. Okay. Oh, your tune's putting them hotels in your place. Yep. Did some new rigging. Got some new leg rigging. You know, some basic shit, but this is for a super secret project. Gotta give them different outfits. You don't know, if you think hard enough, you might know what I'm going for here. Okay, another thing we need to do for this super secret project, move, thank you, is we need to create a bedroom set made out of chocolate pudding. Yeah. Of course, if you're watching all of this, you know, you're gonna know what's gonna be happening. You're gonna be spoiled, but you can say, I was there when NAIRBY made the chocolate pudding bedroom set. Except it's not chocolate pudding. Alright. Gonna get to you, girl. I told the GPT to make a bedroom set made out of chocolate pudding, and this is what it came up with. So we're just gonna use this as a reference to make something simple. Chocolate bed sticky? Yeah, but as I said, it's not really chocolate pudding. Yeah. Pirate. Chocolate pudding bed, but it's not chocolate pudding. Yeah. Oh, I noticed one thing I check every week is YouTube's movie things to see if any movies on sale. It's like all of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies are on sale this week. I mean, I have all of them, Blu-ray and digital, but like they're all on sale on YouTube this week. The Pirates of the Caribbean movies with Johnny Depp. So yeah, if you're a fan of them, yeah, check them out. Yep. Okay. Get rid of this. This. Okay. There. Yeah. Thinking of so Gary is an option. I mean, I've seen Gary tons of times. I have no problem watching him again. What else is there? Well, like movies with babes who don't do you wrong. I'm trying to think of what. Has anything decent been even released in theaters recently that I can look for tickets for? That kind of thing. I don't even know. Yep, movies are indeed Amber's Hotep. Yep. Chocolate pudding bed. Okay, so let's just start with a bed. It's just a simple bed. Okay. Do-do-do. What other films? That's a good color. Okay. Yeah, it should be it needs to be multiple layers. So a headboard. You know, for what I want to do, it needs to be the bed. The bed needs to be. Yeah. I mean, it could be just one whole thing. Headboard, pillows, sheets, base. So 4 of them. It'll be funnier. It'll definitely work. So we'll do multiple. So we'll do the 4 layers for the bed. Yeah, what time is it, man? Yeah, see what we do. We'll go at least till we'll go till 7 at the latest. How's that? Yeah, unless I decide to go longer. Okay, this will be the headboard of the chocolate pudding bed. Yeah. Like, speaking of like Johnny and Amber, like, I never saw, apparently, like, the picture of the number 2 that she took. Like, you actually can. I've never looked for it. Like, I have seen clips of the trial and shit, but yeah. Yeah. And I saw clips of it, and I was actually listening to some of it today. Like, she was on the stand, and it sounded like she was trying to say that it wasn't her. And she can prove it because she was always in the company of somebody at that time that it would have happened. Okay. Headboard. Make it simple as screwy. Okay, you know what? Here. Let's see, simple. There you go. Okay, we'll just add some whatevers. Just to make it, give it that goo effect. Gooey, chocolatey effect. Well, first, give it some shading first. Give it a bright shading like it's over there. A brown. Give it brown! Amber went full hep. Full hep and Gary. Yeah. Think anybody's gonna believe you, man? Amber. You lie. Damn, speaking of Nukas on the block. Yeah, they're playing again. Twisted. Great song. One of their ones after their comeback. A little bit twisted. No, we're not done. Bloody hell. Yep, continuing Game of Thrones Season 3 and Hell's Kitchen 15 with Mama tomorrow morning. Watching Hell's Kitchen reminded me how much I miss watching Hell's Kitchen. It's a great show. Somebody's damaged all your relationship? Yep. Okay, so let's do some like gooey shit. Because why not? How will we do it? We'll do it. I think this might actually be better doing it like this one, like this. Let's first make the gooey. We're gonna make a gooey. We're gonna make like a gooey top, a gooey puddingy top. Okay. So what we're gonna do is everything hidden? There's no layers. There's nothing. Okay, it's got no stroke. It's got no stroke. Yeah, it's got no stroke. Okay, that's fine. So just goo. It needs goo. So just goo. Put some stuff for goo. Doesn't have to be perfect goo as long as it looks gooey. Gooey like poo. You know, that kind of shit. Okay. Okay, gooey. Okay. How gooey? It's pretty relatively gooey. Okay. for ya a little bit. Dude, bring the goo up so I don't mess with any of that. Dude, see? You're messing with shit. Get it up here. Come here. Sure, why not? Except with this, we'll bring the shading down. Or up. Okay? Oh, beautiful goo. Gooey, gooey, gooey. Gooey poo. Gooey pooey pudding. Puddin' poo. Gooey. The gooier the better, you know? Everybody loves the goo. So let me see. Bring this down. And conceal it in there? Is it concealed? Yes, relatively concealed. It might be better. For this, what if we did left and right instead? And then the opposite way. $360? Dude. 360 degree. Dude, 300? Oh, or 0. Whatever. Fine. What was this? 12 and 4. Give me that code. Thank you. 12 and 4. Give me this code. And bring it all the way up. Thank you. There we go. And there we go. How does that look? Concealed? Concealed enough. It's fine. And, yeah, so we'll also add... Bring back some of the liney lines. You don't have any lines? You don't have any... Thank you. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on. It's basically all even. But mine doesn't have to be, because I'm different, right? We're gonna see how different looks. Shibidoo, shibidoo. Beautiful. Except, let's make a, give me this, give me that lovely code, and just bring it over here, make it a wee bit darker. There we go. We should also be able to soften the edge. Give me the effect, baby. Soft edge. There we go. So now it's not so solid. Cool. Okay, 3 pixel. How's that look? Looks lovely. But it looks too chocolatey. It needs to be like dark chocolate, you know? There we go. Okay. And this. Okay. Those are reflections and shit. I just do shades. I'm simple. Here comes the. Y'all don't really want it now. Boom. Boom. Y'all don't really want it now. kick your ass. Nelly. Nelly actually opened for New Kids on the Block a few years back. I was invited to the concert, on my own dime, of course, but by somebody who was able to get backstage access and like right on the ground floor, front row, special seating shit with the tables and the flowers and flower on the table and the fancy seat, basically like a bar stool type setting. And it was like, no, that's like thousands of dollars. No, so I didn't go to that one. I went to the one where Boys to Men and Paula Abdul opened for the New Kids on the Block. Boys to Men were great, but I think they were missing a member. Their one who was really bassy, and Paula Abdul lip-synced her entire set. It was obvious. Because when you perform live, it's obvious when you're performing live, how you sound. When you're lip-singing and it sounds exactly perfect, like what you hear on your CDs and shit, then yeah. Probably only a few people can get away with that, like, you know, the Celine Dion's and Freddie Mercury's of the world. Stop looking, it's fine! Look at the pudding! Pudding! Everybody wants some pudding. Pudding. If I'm gonna, you know. The headboard is basically simple, but it shouldn't have any fancy. No, it's. Let me see this. I wish we did one. Gary? Gary? I have a problem, Gary. You think you can help me, Gary? I mean, you like me, don't you, Gary? I mean, I think I might be able to like you too, but I need some help first. Let's bring this one down, actually, and bring these ones up, because it is... Well, you're a New Kids fan, well then I'm a Backstreet fan. I dig the Backstreet Boys too, but the New Kids are better. Because I'm older. New Kids are the OGs for me. And there's others out there who will say, whatever, Kool and the Gang. They're the OGs. Paula never lip sync, she is above that. Yeah. Well, I was there whenever it was probably like 2015 or 16, that tour. I was there. I know what I heard. I heard basically what you hear when you play a Paula Abdul MP3 with perfect quality sound. Okay? Stop simping for that woman. Alright? I get it. I thought she was hot at one time too. Well, she's still pretty fine. Yeah, the straight up song, that early stuff that made her popular. Oh yeah, man, she was slamming. And then I saw her on an episode. It was some kind of dating show or something, and they were trying to get a man for her. And she just came off as very high maintenance, and yeah. And then she did that song, Will You Marry Me, Boy? And yeah. Do you remember a French-Canadian blonde singer named Mitsou? Mitsou? She was like, oh, a total wannabe Madonna. Remember her? In the early mid-ish 90s? She was something, man. Dude, what are we doing here? Let's continue. Okay. So let's just say the headboard is done. Might change the colors up. Maybe opening for the new kids, maybe. Or go for the lip sync. Nope. You're just simping for the Abdul. Don't know why. What is her, as far as I'm concerned? Music, because as far as, like, she was hot in her music videos of old. And so there was Straight Up. What was the one with the cat? Opposites Attract. She was pretty fine in that. Okay, get the pillows now. We got the headboard, it's all centered. Give it rock. Give me the pillows. You know what I'll do with the pillows? Here, I'll do. Give me this. Copy. Paste it there and just make it smaller. And just like maybe opposite the colors here. So give me that, like that, and we'll just like opposite them maybe. Let's see how that looks. Put that color there, like that, right? And then we say, "Hey!" The shade. Give me just a minute. Put it back, headboard. There. Pillows. Here, shade. There. No, because it's gonna mesh with the other thing. No, that's not gonna work. It's gonna clash with everything else in the background. Look at the shading. This'll be different. No, it'll be different. It's a pillar. Maybe it should also have, you know, it should have instead, it should have gradient. Give me that. Copy that. Code. Neil Diamond, coming to America. It's playing in my ear right now. In the 90s, music really was expensive to access, so we had to be real selective. Yep. Those CDs, man. A lot of them only had one good song on them. As far as I was concerned. Hell, that's why I bought a lot of them. For the one or two songs that were on them. Some of them luckily had other songs that were, wow, that song's good too. Like the Alanis Morissette Jagged Little Pill album. Like, in my opinion, every song on that album is great. And, Limp Bizkit Chocolate Starfish, that album, in my opinion, all of it is great. Now your phone plays music all the time, so novelty isn't there. Yeah, that plus you can just get one song and that shit. Where the hell is the shite, yo? What the hell? Where's the shite? Oh, here's the shite. There we go. That's terrible. No, that doesn't work at all. The eye of the storm. And we're gonna need the edging, the proper edging and shit. Make our bed and we'll say our state. Freedom's light burning warm. Neil Diamond. Freedom's light burning warm. Still gotta watch Jazz Singer with my mom. It's still on Prime, but could leave at any time. You see, I want to mess with my mom with the Jazz Singer. The Jazz Singer is a movie starring Neil Diamond from, I think, 1982. And my mom is a huge... if she still is now, I don't know, but growing up, my mom was a huge Neil Diamond fan. And my plan, because I've said it before, you know, the older I've gotten, the more attractive I think people are that I found attractive when I was younger. So I want to mess with my mom and be like, so, before we start this movie, don't want to mention any names, but if certain people can control themselves, well, I want to first mention that, as I've grown older, I've realized that people I thought were attractive when I was younger are even more attractive now. So if certain people would please control themselves during this movie, that would be appreciated, just to mess with her. And then at the end of the movie, just say, okay, Mom, honest question. How good was young Neil looking to you? Yeah. Yeah. She's 72 now. People who made the music back then had to sell them CDs. Their main income. Yep. Today, of the I sing. Today, Neil Diamond. Today. Look at the pillow. This is a pillow and a half. Need some kind of thingamabob with shitty shit. You don't make it too... Do something different with the shading a bit. This. Yeah. You go out a little longer and a little blurrier. Like that kind of shit. With this. Get down or something. Then with the other side. Do the same or a little. But like that. Just leave it like that. How's that look? Okay, this is... Make it a little... How about that? It's not exactly black, but it's not... Yeah. You know what we could do with the pillow layer? We can just... Because it looks just... We could just go like this. So, yeah. Dude. What do you... I forgot. Just a sec. Let's see. Inflate. Smooth. Tune. Patched. Smooth. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. But will it animate properly? Damn, that looks like an actual bloody hell. Sewn friggin' thing. You know what we're gonna do it that way. That's what we're gonna do. So, let's go back though first. Make it like that. And let's make our second one. Bring it on over. Hip it para. Now bring them all over. Yeah. I don't even make my own bed regularly, usually, so I'm not really... Yeah. I'm single. Why make the bed? Yeah, the single life! Fuck making the bed! Make it yourself! It's gonna get messed up anyway. Okay, now bring it over. Okay, let's center these two. Okay, now inflate them. Inflate them both. No, we go like this. Select none. Somebody said something. Single life is a blessed life. Great. But as I said, the door's open. I'm not against it, but hey. I'm not actively looking. See, the case of is someone did... It's a case of, if somebody did come along, hey, here's some things you need to understand. There's shit that I like to do on my own, right? So I need my me time. As I'm sure you need, as I'm sure and hope you need yours. Because, yeah. I don't need someone who needs me around 24/7. That kind of shit. Dude, we go like this. Pillows, 3D options. Inflate. Boom. Tune or smooth? No, not none. Tune. No, not smooth. Let's see how tune looked. Tune. Bring it down. Bring it down! Did. Dude, come on. It looks too different. But then again, the other one looked different too. I think I did like smooth better. Yeah, because it looks like two real freaking pillows, two cushions. But that's not what I want. It's not supposed to look like two cushions. Well, then why not? Pudding can sew itself together. What really bothers me is the fact that during prayer service, I can't help thinking of other things. Yep. You haven't found it, like, you don't have, like I said that with Sith, too, you know? Like, a hobby or something you like to do? Not that it has anything to do with, the prayer service or anything. But yeah. Prayer service, one's mind should be focused. Really can't do that. When I was doing the, Sunday thing during service, I was listening, taking notes, but I was also fighting to stay awake. Because back then I was doing mostly night shifts, so trying to stay awake at, 9 a.m. listening, or in a large room, but only one person is speaking, and you got that silent sound, but you can hear the one person, and it makes me just feel tired. So yeah, I don't know about this 3D option pillow. Lathe, no. Yeah, we just do normie. Yeah, just normie, dude. Just normie it, and there we go. We just have to pop them up somehow. It's all about the shading and the markings. There, we can double shade. So we move that to 6. Keep that at that. This one. Oh, so thinking the other... All of them are. Yeah, well... There was one that I went to years ago when I lived in Newmarket, and a couple of the attendees I would, they would make me not think about, they would make me think of other things because, just say it. It's not like, they were like, looking like, They were trying to, make people not focus on the service. They just looked really good in their Sunday wear. Just yeah, you're thinking something. One time Pastor called people out, you gotta think of something else. Yeah. Gotta be interesting, man, whether you're doing Sunday shit or animating on live stream. Oh, bloody hell, I heard that James Vanderbeek Dawson from Dawson's Creek died yesterday. He had cancer. But I never watched Dawson Creek. Dawson's Creek. But, you know, I always saw the commercials for it on TV. Okay, so yeah, now do this. Like that, and like that, like there. Let's assume that's good for now. Give me the mattress. Go another 9-ish minutes and then we'll end. We'll be back tomorrow. Oh, dude died way too young. Yep. He was 48. I would have thought he was my same age or maybe a year older. He's younger than me. Damn. We're on right. Yeah, I know him from, well, I actually watched him in Varsity Blues, the football movie. Great movie. That also has, the dude from Fast and the Furious who died in the car wreck. Varsity Blues. Yep. Okay, now we need the mattress layer. Right, so for the mattress, give me the headboard. Right. For the headboard. The headboard! Oh, it is. Copy. We're on a run. Okay. Or not the the blanket. That's what it is. It's the blanket. Okay? The blanket. Slash mattress, if you will. Okay. Now, what if we do this right from the get-go? Like that. Okay? And bring it down. We put the pillows above the blanket. Okay? Go like this. Then we say, yeah! No, no, no. This. You don't even have to do this leaning and kerning thing, dude. You could just friggin' make the shape. Yeah, because it could be end up being a pain in the ass with the camera movements, dude. Just keep it simple. Okay. Baby, it's alright. No, not that. We want this. There we go. No, not that. We want all of it. There we go. Mm-hmm. No, both of you. There we go. It's all a case of going like this. Yeah! Oh, look at it stretching out with the stretchiness. Eh. Ooh, Pantera, Cowboys from Hell. My brother introduced me to Pantera. Big Pantera fan he is. So now we can actually put this blanket in front since we're just doing it that way. Yay. Okay. Chibi-doo. Looks the headboard can be a lot lower now. Bloody hell, it's gigantic. Diddle-doo. 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 Coming from hell! And we need ooey gooey down here. Should we just copy this over and bring it over? Give me this layer there. Give me that layer. Bring it on to the blankie. Aimed at you, we're the Cowboys from hell. Yeah. I'm a Pantera singer. They should take me as their lead singer now. Yeah. Diddle-diddle. Come on, there we go. Dude, you have to bring everything up, man. Can't see shit. Ah, now it's coming along, I think. It's shaping, it's taking shape. Our chocolate pudding bed is shaking shape. Right on. Give it a save. Yeah, so we'll just start wrapping up anyway. See? Tempura. Pantera. Yeah. Peanuts. Chocolate pudding bed. Yeah. Think of a film or a genre, or I'll think of something for Saturday. We won't settle on Gary officially yet. Because there's surely movies out there with babes that treat a dude right that we haven't watched yet. Or even a movie. Oh. Where people shoot each other in the face. I don't know. Yeah. We'll see. Alright. Let me see how this looks again. One more data thing. Yep. Whoop. Yeah, this is gonna work. It's gonna be fine. Chocolate pudding bed. Oliver, is he officially done? I don't think he's done. Let me see. No, we still got. Do we have more? Gotta have more stripes. Yeah, we gotta have more stripes down here. We didn't finish his chords. Didn't finish his. So Oliver's not done yet. Okay, the body re-rig is. We'll see. Yeah. All right. So tomorrow we'll be playing something. Might be starting Aloy 2. Don't know what else, but we'll see. So tomorrow. Until then, go do stuff. Thanks to Sith and Jin for stopping by, and the millions and millions of others, including Sir. And we'll see you then.